Wonderful being part of Ipswich Creatives. Beth and Karen, thank you.
Hello, Emerson.
Hello, Karen.
Hi.
Welcome to Ipswich Creatives. We're here with Emerson Powell, comedian, Jiu-Jitsu master, barista, electrician,
Ice cream maker.
Yeah.
New dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very exciting.
Yeah.
Do it all.
Do it all.
We're all
You're so
creative.
young.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm 26
Yeah.
at the moment. How old are you?
As old as my tongue and a bit older than my teeth.
I know, it's a rude question to ask. I'm sorry.
No, it's
That's what I asked you. Yeah.
No, I'm 59.
59?
So I'll be 60 next March.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. And I'm 44.
It's a good age.
Double fours.
Double four.
Yeah, it is a
Double
good
four.
age.
It is a good age.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not dead.
Not yet.
So that's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 and 4 adds up to 8, which is a really lucky number in numerology.
Do you know today's 25/5/2025?
Oh.
So it's 25/5/25.
Yeah,
That's
both
cool.
ways. That's very cool.
That
It
is
is.
very, very cool.
Yeah.
It's a good
So
day.
yeah.
Good
Yeah.
I got married on the 11th of November 2022. 11/11/22.
22. Oh, 11 plus 11 is 22. Nice.
Yeah.
I love my numbers like that. I was born on the 8th of September 1998, so 8998.
Yeah.
Love numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people don't think that numbers are important at all, but they are.
And you can be
So,
creative with them as well.
yes.
You can.
Yes, and 11 is a master number.
Wow.
So it'll be interesting to, find out.
Master Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we're getting a little bit off
Track.
track.
We are. So we were lucky to meet Emerson at a workshop put on by Ipswich Civic Council it was a workshop on comedy, how to perform comedy, which is where we first met. So tell me, when did you first realise you could make people laugh?
When I was a kid, probably. I've always been really cheeky. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just a cheeky guy. Used to get kicked out of classroom at school, I was just, always been a cheeky guy. So I'm better, like, in conversation, making people laugh and, like, quick wit and that's how I get, like, a lot of laughs. So I think we met at the Fiona McGarry.
That's right. Yeah.
That wasn't my first writing course I did in Ipswich. Ipswich City Council also put one on before that with Anthony Lamond, and that was my first one. That was when I met Walter.
All right.
He was on the first one as well.
Yep.
And that was actually my first gig. That was in February 2023.
Oh.
And that was my first gig that night.
Yeah.
Oh, they made you perform that night?
Oh,
So it was a one-day course. You were there for about 8 hours.
Yeah.
And then that night you jumped up on stage. Yeah, it was fun. It was, and that's like, I had a good set. It helped being in that group environment and like getting live feedback from the comedian running the course.
Yeah.
He'd help you out a lot. And so it was a good night and it was a good way to like start the, comedy.
Yeah. So where did you take it after that first workshop?
Well, I think, where did I go? My second gig, actually, I feel like it was also set up like that. It was might have been through sit down, maybe a Stitch and the Switch or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember. My second gig was also like a show.
Yeah.
And I remember, I think I was with Cody Grimsey and Stephen Whiteley.
Yeah.
And it was at the Civic Centre as well.
Yeah.
And that was my second or third gig. And then I started doing open mics after those gigs and started doing open mics. I did a lot at Yurong at Helios when they were open because they gave you 15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
But it was a mix of music, comedy, just art.
Yeah.
So me and Cody Grimsey also went to the first open mic they did.
Yeah.
And 15 minutes was crazy. Like I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
But,
That's a long time.
Yeah.
So early.
but then they started putting them on monthly.
Yeah.
And so I was guaranteed 15 minutes every month, which
Yeah.
was awesome for like where I was. I was just like, sometimes I didn't finish the whole 15, but you just had time to work.
Yeah.
It was good. so I missed those. They shut down,
Yeah.
but they were really good.
Yeah.
That was a good start to comedy, I feel.
So have you always seen yourself as a creative?
No, I didn't believe it. Like, I started my apprenticeship in grade 12 as an electrician, and I wanted to be known as like a tradie. You know, I didn't want to be known as like a creative guy. Like, and that's not how I identified at all. But I think it was COVID and just being locked down. Afterwards, I started martial arts. I had a lot of time to think and like realised I wasn't in a good path. And so after lockdowns, I just started straight away doing martial arts, and like that changed my perspective on creativity. Because I never used to think like cooking or anything was creative. I was good at it, but it is creative. And like, and when you look back, you do realise like, oh yeah, I was pretty creative. I did drama in high school and did plays and stuff. So I was a creative, but I didn't identify as one.
Yeah. So do you think that Jiu-Jitsu is a creative art form as well?
Martial arts in general is art, you know, it's called martial arts. Like it's artwork. When you see, like I watch the UFC every weekend and it's when you see a fighter that is so creative themselves, or, you know, like they're so good at one aspect of the sport that no one can mess with them, no one can compete because what they're trying, like they're not as adept in or developed. It's very hard to explain without watching it, because you look at it and it looks brutal. Like the UFC's just fighting, you know? It's not many rules, and you have all the weapons available to you, like the ground, you're kicking as well as like hands. Like so it looks brutal, but as an appreciator of the sport and of martial arts, it's very creative, and just seeing like what these people can do, and the consequences are so high. It's a very high consequence sport, martial arts. It's crazy. You're making money using your body as like a weapon.
Yeah, but I mean, your career is quite a shortened one.
Yep, and that's why I started doing jiu-jitsu. I was originally wanting to be an MMA fighter. But I've had a lot of head injuries. And you know, I was losing memories after training.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like we used to fight. And so, you know, I had to stop like the striking, because it's not good for my brain.
And no, definitely not. So how old were you then when you started jiu-jitsu?
So I was 2020. June 2020. So I would have been 21. 21. Yeah. 21, turning 22.
And with jiu-jitsu, is there a meditation aspect as well?
It's meditating in like chaos, because there's so many possibilities when you start a match. You start standing up with someone, and then one of you has to take each other down using like judo or wrestling. And then the possibilities on the ground are insane. Like they can submit you, they can break your arm, they can choke you out, like break a leg. There's so many like pathways once you're on the ground, and you have to be like good at so many different things. Like you have to be good in so many different areas to compete with these people. Like it's a full-on sport. I forgot the question, I'm sorry.
No, that's it.
I was just asking if there was a meditation component.
Right, and so it's so chaotic that I actually find myself, when I'm in close with someone and we're grappling, I'll shut my eyes. And because you don't need to see, especially like if I'm on the ground on top of someone, or they're on top of me, and I'm like defending or attacking, I don't need to see what they're doing, because you can feel them. And when you've been doing it for 5 years now, I know what they can do from these positions. So I don't need to see what they're doing. I can just feel it, and you know.
So there's a lot of trust in your training.
And you go to a meditative space. Like sometimes you don't even know who it is you're up against, because you're just in the rhythm.
And so do you find that happens to you in comedy sometimes when you're performing a set?
When you're going well, When it's going well, you just zone out.
Yeah.
You know, and you're in another space. Like you just understand what you need to say and how you need to say it, and it's. Joe Rogan talks about comedy as hypnosis, and I believe that to be like it's kind of you're getting people into your way of thinking, and so when you have a captive audience, you're doing the thinking for them, and you just know how to. It's very. I don't know. It's very instinctual when you've got people drawn in. I don't know. Yeah.
Interesting, isn't it?
It is interesting.
Yeah, I found a few times, not all of the time, but sometimes when I'm up on stage, the time has just like gone so fast and I haven't actually known what I've said. I know whether I've done well or I haven't done well, but yeah, it's just a bit of a blur.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do you find that too, Beth?
Or are you really methodical with your comedy?
It's a very good question. I'm not sure.
That's all right.
I haven't given it that much thought, to be honest. Yeah, I know if I've done poorly.
Oh, I think we all know
Yeah,
that.
I know if I've done. I know if I've bombed. I know if they've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But it's only if I look back or listen back to recordings that I can pinpoint what worked and what didn't sometimes.
Recordings are important.
Yeah.
Because like Karen was saying, you can just forget everything that happened.
Yeah, that's right.
So even if I don't get a video recording, I get an audio. And I just listen to that when I have a chance.
Yeah. So you were talking about head injuries and memory issues. Tell us a bit more about that.
All right, so I've got a big scar on my head. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh.
There?
Oh, it goes right round.
Yeah. So I got scalped as a kid.
Oh my goodness, how did that happen?
I was on my dad's shoulders and we just went into a ceiling fan. So
How old were you then?
I think I was about 3.
Wow.
And so we talked about this before because you thought that affected your ability when you were at school.
Well, I don't know if it was specifically that or it's just my personality. Well, probably actually because, like I've done a lot of damage to my head. And it's not good for your brain. And you can develop behavioural problems from, injuries to your head. And the funny thing is a lot of successful comedians have head injuries.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yeah, Roseanne Barr. Do you know Roseanne?
Yeah.
She got hit by a car, I'm pretty sure.
Oh wow.
I think she got hit by a car and damaged her brain.
Yeah.
And there's others, I can't think of them, but it's like you're more risk taking. You can if you've had a bit of brain damage.
Well, I think this is quite interesting because you know that my husband has brain damage as well too.
Yes.
So it's just reminded me when he was a kid, he got hit by a car.
Oh.
Really?
And what happened was he had one piece of hair where he hit the ground.
Yeah.
That piece of hair grew grey.
Oh.
And it stayed grey for a very long time. It finally turned back to black.
Is that where his tumour is?
No, his tumour is on his pituitary gland.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's still active now. But I think about some of the risk taking that my husband has done in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And it certainly hasn't been good.
Yeah.
How long ago did he develop that?
Well, at first we thought when it was first diagnosed, the doctor thought it could have been about 7 years, but then they took part of the tumour away and tested it, and we think that it could have been there since puberty.
Wow.
And so my husband's 63 now, and he only found out that he had this like 2 years ago. So he's done some really stupid things.
Yeah.
So but also this is a really good point. He is able to think creatively
Yeah.
to solve a lot of problems.
Well, I guess it also explains why a lot of people who are neurodiverse in other ways are in comedy as well.
True.
Yeah.
Attracts them.
Yeah.
It attracts those kinds. Yeah, it just attracts people, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a different thing, hey.
So you were saying that you're a class clown in primary school and high school?
Oh, high school, yeah. I got suspended and expelled from different schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got suspended from Ipswich State High.
Yeah.
And that's pretty hard to do. Yeah, and I was kind of expelled from Westside Christian College, but I ended up writing an apology to the principal and he let me back in.
Oh, that's
so,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't, I got suspended for selling smokes at Ipswich State High.
Yeah.
And then I got expelled from Westside Christian College for smoking cigarettes.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
you know, different values, I guess. I was, and then even just in younger grades, I think it was grade 7, I had a teacher who she put my desk outside.
Oh, gosh.
But it wasn't because, like, I was just talkative. I'd chat to everyone.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't because I was, like, dumb or anything. Like, she actually gave me all the tests in, like, term 3. She gave me all the tests for the rest of the year. Yeah. She's like, just do them. Just finish them now.
Yeah, yeah.
And she ticked me off on everything.
Yeah.
Like, I passed everything, and she just sent me to the workshop while I was at school to build a go-kart.
Oh, cool.
And that was perfect for me.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I needed. I needed a teacher who would, it wasn't, like, I could just take the test. I didn't need to study for it.
Yeah.
I can just, all right, done. And then, so I was just bored.
Yeah.
The traditional path isn't for everyone.
No.
Exactly.
You know? And university was really highly, pushed on me.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just, I could not do another 4 years of study.
It's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone.
No, and obviously, you know, there you were in primary school, your teacher recognised that you're a bright person, but sitting down at a desk is not something that suits you. It sounds like you need to be active and moving. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so you got to build the billy cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the go-kart billy cart.
Oh, the billy cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
You know, just something different, you know.
Yeah.
It's, everyone's different, eh?
Yeah, so someone who recognised that spark in you.
That's
But honestly, it was just to get her out of her hair. Like, I don't think she realised how good it would be for me. I think she was just get out of here. Go do something.
Yeah, yeah. Stop interrupting all the other kids.
And then in grade 6, my teacher ended up putting me next to him.
Yeah.
I was next to him all day because I would just chat to other students. And then we ended up chatting. Me and the teacher ended up becoming like best mates. I'd go back in the holidays and help him set up classrooms and stuff.
Oh, brilliant.
So, it does not matter who I'm chatting. Like, I can talk to anyone.
Yeah.
And get on their level.
You do have that ability.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's a really, for somebody who's so young as well too, it's a special talent.
Talking is, it's just communication with people, eh? Like, it's how you learn things.
Yeah. And that's right. So you're a bit naughty in high school, but got through. And then you were telling us a bit earlier that you ended up at 18 working for Queensland Rail.
Yes.
How'd that come about?
Oh, because I'd started my apprenticeship in grade 12, I did that for like a year outside of school as well.
Yeah. So what was your apprenticeship in?
Electrical, being an electrician. So those couple of years was like domestic work, working in houses, just local company, Redbank Plains. Then I went to an Ipswich company, Strybos and Sons, for a few months, and I didn't make it past probation.
Yeah.
So at that time, I'd applied for QR, and I'd kind of, I don't know, I just had a feeling like I'm not going to be working for these people much longer. So I got the interview, and then to continue my apprenticeship, and they sent me up to the sunny coast.
Oh, brilliant.
And that was great. Yeah, I worked at the Yandina depot, and then I had the opportunity to do construction work. I was in maintenance, maintaining the tracks and all the equipment. And then they had an opportunity to do construction work up in Bundaberg. So I was up in Bargara for 10 months, working, just replacing all of Bundaberg, all their signalling equipment for 10 months.
Yeah.
So that was different too.
Yeah.
But done a little bit of travel and then came back to Ipswich when I was about 22 or something, 23, 24. Yeah.
And how did you meet your wife, Hope?
Tinder.
Yeah. The new old-fashioned way.
It is. It is. Yeah, we were a Tinder couple, and then our first date was meant to be at the Orion Hotel in Springfield.
Yeah.
So we'd organised to meet up there, and I stood her up.
Oh no!
I was texting her. She was like, "Where are you?" I'm at Orion, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just in the smokers, wearing a white shirt." And then she'd walk around, text me like, "Where are you?" And I just said, "Oh, I've already left."
Oh no! How did you get a second chance?
I don't know. She's a forgiving lady.
Yeah.
She's a patient woman.
So when did you finally meet up in person?
A little while after that, we just.
Why did you stand her up?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it'd be cool.
Oh.
I don't know. I was dumb, you know.
How old would you be?
We met when we were 19.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you know, just dumb, you know, that age.
Yeah.
The sunny coast was, it was a good age, 18, 19.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, it was great.
Well, out discovering the world, I guess. Yeah.
100%. I had a sheltered upbringing.
Yeah.
And so I, you go a bit wild when you find all this freedom.
What do you mean by sheltered?
I was like a very religious family.
Okay.
So I wasn't allowed to watch TV.
Wow.
Yeah, like when we moved house, I can't remember, 12 or something.
Yeah.
The thing I remember was my dad on the roof hacking off the antenna.
Wow.
So we was very much like, I remember a kid, one of my friends from school, primary school, coming home just for like a sleepover.
Yeah.
And he asked like to put on the radio or something.
Yeah.
And my family burst out singing hymns.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So like it was very religious. And he brought over a Macca's toy, and it was a Veronica's song.
Oh yeah.
And he started like playing it. I'm like, what is that? Like I had no idea what was going on. Like I didn't hear like mainstream music or anything growing up. Like it was all very much like.
Wow.
It was good. It's different though, but like it gets you around all types of people. Like I think that's how I got the ability to talk to anyone at any age, even since a kid.
Yeah.
Since a kid, I can just chat to like oldies. Like, I'll sit down with an oldie and just have a chat with them. Like it's good. It's great. It's great ability.
What about things like access to the internet and that sort of stuff?
Oh look, like I think by the time we were teenagers, it's a hard time telling kids what to do. You find out about everything eventually.
Yeah.
You know.
So are your family still a religious family?
Yeah, they're religious. Yeah.
And what about yourself?
Pretty. You know, I don't go to church every week. I stopped going when I was about 15.
Yeah.
I just believe it's not a necessity to be a good person.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like you can be a good person without going somewhere every week. You know?
Yeah.
It's not.
I agree.
Yeah. I guess for some people it's a sense of community, seeing those same people every week and having that support from the people around you.
Yeah.
I
like
bits
that
and pieces.
aspect
Yeah.
of church. I think the community is a really nice thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I call you a sea church now.
Yeah.
Because it's 8 hours on a Sunday.
Yeah.
You know, and that's my church.
So you found
Watching the fights.
community in other ways.
That's it. Yeah.
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 Wow.
Yeah, that's amazing. And so your family, do they watch TV now?
Yeah. Like times are changing, you know, like when they were younger, they didn't have internet. They didn't, you know, like it was probably easier to keep sheltered.
Yeah.
Now it's very hard. It's just the world we live in.
Yeah. So how did you first get access to the internet then?
I think by the time I was, I don't know, 11, 12, like we just had a home computer, you know. and
Okay.
that was connected to the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
Like,
would have used a computer at school.
Cool.
at school,
That's
yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just computers weren't actually not allowed.
Yeah.
It was mainly just like TV and stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
we were allowed. We had computers. We played video games growing up. Like had a PlayStation 1 and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Just actual TV. You know, like what they're streaming to the antenna.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, what's going through my head is there is such a backlog. Well, for me, it would bother me, but I just sort of think, what's your back catalogue of music like?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I just sort of like think, you know, music was such a dominant part in my life, and and my children were, they're well, everyone in the family is musical, so except for me.
I love music. Yeah, like I grew up. We played like instruments a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Because like even in the church, you know, there's always someone playing the hymns.
Yes.
You know, so like you're always around music.
Yeah.
In that sense. But like getting access to mainstream songs, I'd say would be when I was on the computer, you know, like when I was 11, 12, you know, just downloading music off the internet and listening to that. But I really liked rap. That really spoke to me.
Yeah.
I'm not a rock fan really, or country, or I really like rap.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, and then there's actually a lot of really high level rappers that are spiritual people.
Yeah.
And like even Christians.
Yeah.
And so they'll also sing about that, and that really gets me, you know. That's what I'm really attracted to. Like Kendrick Lamar, for example, he's also like a spiritual guy. Grew up in like just absolute slums in America, you know. Like his experience is really I don't know, like the way he can translate his upbringing and stuff.
Yeah.
It's incredible. So I wasn't really sheltered from music by the time I was a teenager, and just really identified with rap, much to my parents' dismay.
But you know, rap is more word-based.
That's true.
And so perhaps that's where, like, you know, your love of comedy has come from, because that's just all about, you know, using words in a creative way.
It's manipulation of words, eh?
Yeah.
It's all just,
Rhythm and rhyme and wordplay. And so, like, who are your favourite comedians?
Wow, I've got so many, hey. Like, it's ridiculous.
Karen and Beth.
100%. 1 and 2. I'll let you fight about 1 and 2. No. 1 and 2 over here. I really like American comedians.
Yeah.
They're my main favourites, I'd say. In terms of like influence on my life, number one's Joe Rogan. He's the reason I started everything. He's the reason I started martial arts. He's the reason I started comedy.
Was he a comedian before he was a podcast? I don't know much about him.
Yeah. He's been a comedian, I don't know, 30 years or something.
Okay.
Did you ever watch Fear Factor?
No.
Oh, I know the show, but no, I didn't watch it.
No, he was hosting that, I think when he was in his 20s, or I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was the host of that, and he was doing comedy before that. I think he started when he was 20.
Yeah.
Around that age, and now he's in his 50s.
Yeah.
So he's been a comedian for a very long time.
Yeah.
And then he started his podcast like 13 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like the reason I got on a better track in life, and you know, gave up some addictions. I don't smoke anymore.
Yeah.
I used to be a bit of an alcoholic, and now I really only drink if I'm doing comedy.
Yeah. And even then, probably not that much. Or do you like to have a few?
I like to have a few.
Yeah.
You know.
When did you give up smoking?
21. So I smoked from 14 to 21. So a third of my life I was a smoker. So I probably stunted my growth a little bit. So, you know, I think going back to maybe some head injuries, I have like a very addictive personality.
Yeah.
I just get addicted to things really easily. I'm still on nicotine pouches.
Yeah.
Nicotine, caffeine.
So you met Hope when you were 19 by the Love Pokies.
By the Love Pokies. I was coming down.
The Love Pokies.
You've not heard it called
I've
that?
never. But
I heard
I've never been on a dating site, see?
Well, I heard someone call them the Love Pokies a little while ago.
funny.
There was another comedian. I thought, oh, that's gold.
Yeah.
So that's what I call them now.
Yeah, the Love
Yeah,
Pokies.
the Love
Very
Pokies.
funny.
So you met her on the Love Pokies, stood her up the first time.
Yep. caught up at her place for the next time. And then we ended up going out in Ipswich a lot. We ended up going to the racehorse a lot.
Yeah.
That was sort of our pub for a while. And that's where we had our wedding reception.
Oh,
Just nice and local. We had the ceremony at my aunties and uncles.
Yeah, nice.
Out Pine Mountain.
Oh,
And,
beautiful.
Yeah, it was great. Just nice, 60 people.
Yeah.
You know, it was a nice little wedding.
Yeah.
And then married from there. And then we were 24 as well.
Yeah.
And I got a funny story about our honeymoon.
Yeah. We can cut it. It's all right.
No, it's good.
We
It's
can
good.
cut it. Yeah.
So my auntie and uncle go to Bali a lot, and they have like a YouTube travel channel. They're great. They're funny.
Yeah.
So we got married at their place, and so they were like, "All right, for your wedding present, we're going to buy you the flights to and back to Bali."
That's so generous.
So nice.
Yeah,
It was very nice. So we didn't go on our honeymoon for. We got married in November. We didn't go on our honeymoon until August.
Yeah.
And then we were lining up. We went for the plane. We got there at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And I wasn't allowed on the flight
Why?
because my passport had been through the washing machine and dryer.
Oh, no.
And I looked it up online and it said, it should be fine as long as your picture's in date and all the information. And that page is waterproof. So I'm like, I'm all good.
Yeah.
There's a chip in the middle of your passport and that got damaged. And they're like, the Indonesian government won't let you in. Like, if we send you on this plane, we're going to get fined. You're not allowed on the plane. But it's crazy because that weekend, so that was on the Saturday.
Yeah.
So I had to get a fast track passport. Passport office wasn't open until Monday.
Oh, shit.
So I'd already bought tickets to a Jiu-Jitsu competition to watch some matches that night. And I'm like,
that night in Bali?
That night in Brisbane, on the Gold Coast.
You'd forgotten about
And I
something.
I just didn't put two and two together. So I was like, fuck it, I wasted money there.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I was like, I can make it.
Did you take home?
No, she was in Bali with my family.
So she went to Bali on
She
her
went
own.
she went to Bali on her own.
And you said, I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, exactly.
So were you able to reorganise your tickets?
I got the first thing in the morning. I was at the passport office in Brizzy on Monday morning.
Yeah.
So I'd had a weekend at home. She had a weekend with my auntie and uncle and family.
Yeah.
And so Monday I went to the passport office, and the first thing in the morning they had it by that night.
Oh, wow.
And you can pay extra for if you get a 10-year passport, you can pay extra and they'll fast track it.
Yeah.
And if you go in person, they'll do it same day.
Oh, wow.
If you're there in the morning.
Amazing.
I didn't know that. That's really handy to know.
Yeah, because people just call and they're like, it'll be ready tomorrow. But if you go in person in the morning, they'll get it ready by that day.
That's amazing.
It's
So-
good to know too.
I think as soon as I got that confirmation text that like your passport's ready to go, I booked a flight for Tuesday into Bali.
So did you have flexible fares that you could swap, or did you have to? No. Oh, you had to shell out.
Because they bought them for our wedding present.
Ah.
So I don't know,
you had to kiss that goodbye. Yeah.
Cut the losses.
Oh, you
Well,
dag.
you've got to be there for your honeymoon.
That's right. Yeah.
And I got a photo in Bali. The first thing they did, because I had to take because they drove us in, so I had to take my uncle's car keys and take his car out, organise the parking because they'd organised 2 weeks of parking, rearrange the parking, and so there's a photo of me arriving to Bali with my new passport and my Uncle Matt's car keys. Like, I got them both, mate. Like, we're good. Yeah.
Oh,
So
jeez.
it was a chaotic start to the honeymoon. I stood her up again.
Yeah.
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 Benji missed the flight to our wedding.
Oh, what?
Airports
But he
are
got
tough.
there in time?
Well, I was a bit slack too. So because we were both in Darwin, so he was coming down to Brisbane a week early to get everything all organised.
Yeah.
And when he rocked up at the airport, he should have been there the day before. He got his dates mixed up, head injury. And but luckily he sorted all of that out. But I nearly missed the plane as well too. I can't remember everything now because it was so long ago.
Yeah.
But I think I think also because we both worked at the airport.
Yeah.
We get a little bit blasé. But we were both there for the honeymoon.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, that's a good story.
It's a cracker.
She's very forgiving, your wife.
I've got a great wife.
Yeah.
Can't ask for much better, eh? She's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, that's lovely.
Made a perfect baby as well.
Yeah.
She's so good, eh? Like,
What's your favourite thing about parenthood so far?
it's just incredible. Like, the feeling when you see your baby smiling at you.
Yeah.
You know, like at the moment, that's just like blows your mind. You know, it's just incredible. It's pure love. They just love you so much, and you just can't help but love them, eh?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Do you think that your creativity will spill out somewhere else?
Yeah, I feel like I've got a lot of outlets, as is. I've got a lot of ways to spill out creatively. Like whenever I do have the opportunity to train, like I will use that time to, release the creativity. And even with my comedy, that's something that I've previously dealt with it. Like my first gig was in February 2023. And so ever since then, I've just had to work it into a schedule,
Yeah.
So when I can make it, I'll make it and do what I do. But you just, got to make it work for you.
Ipswich Creative.